The ability to delay gratification has long been studied as a like a really high predictor in future success of human beings. This is in children and adults alike. People who are really good at delaying gratification are really successful as human beings. And I use those terms carefully, meaning they're more successful in their careers, their marriages, their relationships, their spirituality, their physical makeup and well-being. They live longer. So delayed being able to, or the ability to delay gratification has a really high predictor, or is a really high predictor of success. So how does that translate into what we're all thinking about every day? And I'll give you three things to consider. The first one is, um, if we as parents can help our children understand how to delay gratification and delay gratification just a little bit, they will be much better learners. They will be much better at sports. They will be much better in their careers. They will be much better with their marriages, etc. And so that's first thought. That has been studied over and over again over the last 50 years. The second thing is we as professionals, if we're able to delay gratification more often than we have in the past, we will feel better personally and we will deliver higher success professionally. Here's what I mean by that. You're driving home. I'm done for the day. I kicked butt today. Not yet. I'm going to stop by one more office before I drive home. I'm done for the day. I'm working virtually. I'm in the house. I'm done for the day. No, I'm not. I did 5 core meetings today. I'm going to send 5 handwritten notes. Those are the types of things that just a little bit of delayed gratification lets you end your day or lets you end the session in a place where you're like, oh, I did a little bit more today. And that little bit more is the stuff that everyone else is going to recognize that no one else that I'm competing against is doing. The last thought is how to execute this. There's 1,400 minutes in a day, and we've all heard this concept of getting better, by 1% per day. Gary Baker, a good friend of mine, shared this with me. So if you think about 14 minutes, which is 1% of 1,400, 14 minutes per day, if you delay gratification like that, each and every day, that 14 minutes over 100 days will equal literally 100% of more delayed gratification. That is like a direct translation into your success, both like mentally, like you're gonna feel better after that 100 days. You're gonna feel better after the first time you do it, but you're gonna feel extraordinarily better after those 100 days. And so my challenge to you is, will you step up and say, okay, so it's just 14 minutes. I have to do it 14 minutes a day. I have to do it over the next 100 days. When I do that, success will follow in all walks of my life, my children's life, my family's life, and all of my colleagues and friends' lives.